anyone say he's a bad kid or that he wasn't going to get along with veterans and come. I mean, this is a guy who has been training to be a professional football player since the day he was born. And
Shedeur Sanders is out here cooking right now.
You know, he's doing what he do to acclimate the fan city, and that's the best way to get the people to him.
Breaking news. Shedeur Sanders just delivered the most jaw-dropping play of Brown's training camp, leaving coaches, scouts, and onlookers completely stunned. On a recent snap, he unleashed a throw with such pinpoint precision and timing that it looked like it came from a seasoned veteran, not a fifth-round pick. This might be the moment we stop calling him a rookie and start recognizing him as the future.
Shedeur Sanders, he's looking like he's preparing lock.
Shedeur Sanders isn't just making headlines. He's making NFL history before ever taking a regular season snap. And it's no fluke. It's the result of throwing passes so sharp, so precise, that even veteran coaches are left speechless. One throw in particular didn't just impress, it redefined expectations. A tight 6-inch window, 2 defenders collapsing, and Sanders let it rip. Tight spiral, perfect touch, touchdown. And then, silence. No celebration, no movement, just stunned disbelief. That wasn't hype. That was the moment. The kind that draws a line between quarterbacks who play the game and those who change it. But to understand that throw, you have to understand the work behind it. While most NFL players were relaxing over the July 4th weekend, vacations, beach trips, nightlife, Sanders was somewhere else entirely, alone in a Florida thunderstorm. No fans, no trainers, no cameras. Just him, a soaked field, and the sound of thunder overhead. Past midnight, wind howling, and he was still out there, practicing footwork, switching throwing hands, dialing in every rep like the Super Bowl was on the line. That's the level of obsession coaches dream about. That's where it all started. And now it's showing up in camp, where he's not just earning respect, he's making believers out of NFL insiders who've never seen a rookie this locked in.
And you seen this and you highlighted that his throws look crisp, and you kind of seen some improvement in the mechanics.
To me, talent-wise, like you mentioned, Shedeur is way better than Dylan.
Fast forward to training camp, and Shedeur Sanders isn't just holding his own, he's outshining the veterans. Let's talk numbers. So far, Sanders is completing an outstanding 77.4% of his passes. That's not just impressive, it's elite. He's thrown 9 touchdowns with only 1 interception, showing poise and precision well beyond his rookie status. During a recent media open practice, Sanders went 7 for 9 with 3 touchdowns and 0 turnovers. His calm presence in the pocket had reporters quietly saying, "He's got it." To put it in perspective, Sanders isn't just performing well, he's leading the entire quarterback room. While he's connecting on nearly 78% of his throws, the other Browns quarterbacks are falling behind, struggling to match his consistency and command.
The only thing that I care about is how you play in preseason games, because it's the biggest thing that we take into effect when we are developing and underlying the theme of quarterbacks.
Sanders isn't just pulling ahead, he's leaving the rest of the quarterback room in the dust. This isn't about media buzz or flashy highlights, it's about real, consistent production. He's making smart reads, throwing on time, and delivering with accuracy under pressure. The numbers don't lie. Shedeur Sanders isn't near the top, he is the top. And for a 5th-round rookie, that's not just surprising, it's turning heads across the league. Right now, front offices, locker rooms, and film rooms are all having the same conversation. Somehow they got a 1st-round talent in the 5th round. And the most impressive part? It's how he's getting it done. His reads are sharp, his timing near perfect, and he's attacking tight windows with total confidence. NFL coaches have noticed. One assistant reportedly said, "He's playing like he's in his 3rd year." The usual rookie learning curve doesn't apply here. And then there's the ambidextrous ability. That play, rolling right, pulling defenders with him, then switching to his left hand mid-stride and zipping a laser across the field, wasn't a fluke. It was a calculated, high-level throw most quarterbacks wouldn't even attempt with their dominant arm. Yet Sanders delivered a tight spiral, dead on target. No gimmicks, just elite-level skill. Even Mike Zimmer said defending Sanders feels like facing 2 quarterbacks at once, and he meant it. Defensive schemes rely on tendencies, arm angle, rollout direction, footwork. But with Sanders, none of that sticks. His left-handed throws come with zip, spin, and precision. He can flip the field in a split second, and defenses haven't figured out how to adjust. Coaches are already calling this one of the biggest X factors the NFL has seen in years.
His mindset. I think he understands where he needs to go.
But here's what makes Shedeur Sanders truly dangerous. It's not just the arm talent, it's the mindset. That thunderstorm workout wasn't just dramatic, it was telling. It proved he's not training for show. He's preparing for adversity. And in the NFL, adversity is constant. While most rookies sharpen their skills in pristine facilities with personal trainers, Sanders was out in the middle of a storm, alone, pushing himself under pressure. That's not for attention, that's obsession. That's mental toughness, that's championship DNA, and that mental edge shows up every day in Browns camp. As Mike Tomlin often says, 2 is a trend, and by now, the trend is undeniable. One Browns veteran summed it up perfectly. You'd think he's been in the league 5 years. Sanders doesn't show up cocky, he shows up ready. He commands the huddle, diagnoses defenses like a pro, and adjusts protections without hesitation. League insiders say his grasp of the playbook is months ahead of schedule. But what really sets him apart? His humility, no headline chasing, no unnecessary talk. In his own words, I work hard. I love the game. I'm not disrespectful. That attitude is resonating. His teammates respect him. His coaches trust him. And Cleveland is already falling in love with the kid who's rewriting what it means to be a rookie quarterback.
Shedeur understands the playbook. He knows how to get in and out of certain checks. We could toss him in there with Jerry Jeudy and the ones to see what he can do, because he showed us in OTAs that he can do this.
While some rookies spend their free time at clubs, Shedeur Sanders is out visiting youth centers. He's staying after workouts to throw passes with local kids, signing shirts, listening to their stories, not for publicity, but because he genuinely cares. He's showing up in the places that matter, both on the field and in the community. That's what true franchise quarterbacks do. Even the critics are starting to flip their narratives. Mary Kay Cabot, one of the Browns' most respected and toughest reporters, admitted she was skeptical early on. But now, she says Sanders is officially ready, praising his pre-snap reads, leadership presence, and rapid development. According to her, he's clearly outpacing the competition. That's not hype, it's real progress. Then there's Herm Edwards. No fluff, no fence sitting. He came right out and said it. Sanders is going to win the starting job. That kind of confidence from a veteran coach catches the attention of GMs and veteran players alike. And now the national media is finally catching up. Multiple outlets have declared Sanders the most prepared rookie quarterback Cleveland has had in years. Not the most hyped, the most prepared. That distinction speaks volumes. The narrative that once questioned his attitude or work ethic, it's evaporating. No one's calling him a distraction anymore. Because here's the truth, Shedeur isn't just playing football, he's executing a bigger plan. Every highlight, every smart decision, every quiet moment in the community is part of a bigger strategy. He's not chasing the spotlight, he's building something lasting. Garrett Bush, a respected Cleveland voice, summed it up best. He's not playing checkers, he's playing chess. You can feel it shifting. First, the insiders noticed, then the fans, now the city, and soon the entire league. The questions are no longer about whether Sanders is good enough. They've become something bigger. Are we witnessing something truly special? The league is buzzing. Coaches and players have seen the spark. And it all traces back to that midnight storm, that ambidextrous bullet, that frozen field throw, the moment when a rookie became the story. This isn't just early success. This is a quarterback changing the standard. And for Cleveland, a city starving for a football savior, this might be the beginning of a new era. Shedeur Sanders didn't come into the league begging for validation. He's earning respect with every quiet huddle, every precise throw, every moment of leadership that doesn't need to be broadcast. For a fifth-round pick, his impact is almost unheard of. But Shedeur doesn't care about where he was drafted. He cares about results. And the results are speaking for themselves. He's not just another guy on the depth chart. He might be the guy. A quarterback who trains through storms, leads with purpose, and plays like he's been doing this for a decade. It's rare, it's different. And for Cleveland, it might be everything they've been waiting for.